Some places don't just impress you, they stay with you. And Ella is one of them. Nestled in Sri Lanka's misty highlands, this little town is a mix of jaw-dropping landscapes, ancient legends, and slow, peaceful living. In this episode, we take one of the world's most scenic train rides, explore hidden caves tied to the Ramayana, and unwind in a jungle retreat like no other. If you've ever dreamed of escaping into nature, Ella is where you need to be. Let's explore. Hello from Kandy. I had a little bit of a mishap, थोड़ा miscommunication हो गया था एक property वाले के साथ. So we were just trying to sort out all of that. Such is the life of a traveler. That is what travel is. It's uncertain. You can't plan everything. जगह पे पहुँच के there could be something that can go wrong, and that's what happened. But anyway, तो वहाँ पे मेरा बहुत टाइम चला गया और आज जो मैं बाहर कैंडी निकल के बाहर घूमने वाली थी वो हो नहीं पाया because of that. So I have booked another hotel. Now I'm just going to go and check in over there. तो अब तो शाम हो चुकी है. यहाँ पे 6 बजे अंधेरा हो जाता है. 6 बजे मतलब सनसेट हो जाता है. तो अभी बजे है अराउंड 5:30 5:45. तो सनसेट होने वाला है. बट आई हैव अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट एजेंडा राइट नाउ. तो पहले वहाँ चलते हैं. By evening, we reached Kandy from Sigiriya, a city wrapped in colonial charm and surrounded by misty hills. Our hotel was cozy, nothing too fancy but perfect for a night's rest. Now, the real reason why we were here, to get onto that train to Ella. Here's something no one tells you. You can't book your Kandy to Ella train tickets in advance unless you go through an agent. So, that evening, we headed to the station only to be told we'd have to come back in the morning and queue up. With nothing left to do, we found a small cafe in Kandy, sipping on a warm cup of coffee, watching the world go by. The streets of Kandy has a slow, relaxed vibe, almost as if the city knew it was a place people passed through rather than stayed in. Good morning from Kandy. I am in Kandy for a very short period of time. तो कल रात को, like you saw, I just gone for a stroll in the city. अभी फ़िलहाल मैं उठ चुकी हूँ. बजे है 6:30 AM and I am headed to a very special place, very beautiful place that I have been wanting to go to. But before that, हमारे पास एक बहुत important काम है, which is going and securing those train tickets. क्योंकि जैसे मैंने कल दिखाया था, मैं कल भी गई थी टिकट्स लेने, बट आप जिस दिन ट्रैवल कर रहे हो उसी दिन टिकट्स ले सकते हो. तो since I am taking the train from Kandy to Ella today, I will be able to get my tickets today only. तो मैं अभी सबसे पहले जा रही हूँ स्टेशन to get the tickets. The train ride is so popular that if you don't get here early, you'll be left standing for hours. There are different trains from Kandy to Ella, some faster, some slower, but all equally breathtaking. The ride takes around 6 to 7 hours and the prices vary based on class. We managed to get a first-class seat on the Ella Odyssey, which meant we'd have panoramic views and comfortable ride. The moment had arrived. As the train rolled into the station, the excitement was real. We hopped on, found our seats, and the journey began. This wasn't just a train ride, it was an experience. The Ella Odyssey is a luxurious train. It's got panoramic windows, footrest, and 360-degree rotating seats. windows framed endless tea plantations, waterfalls cascading down cliffs, mist rolling over the hills. We walked around the train, peeked into the cafeteria, and grabbed a hot cup of coffee too. And then something unexpected happened. We got special access to the driver's cabin. Standing at the front of the cabin, watching the tracks unfold ahead, it was surreal. The driver even let me try the train horn, an unforgettable moment. Seven hours later, we arrived in Ella. Quick tuk-tuk ride took us to our resort, but here's the fun part, it wasn't just a drive. First, we took this jeep deep into the jungle. And then hopped on a trolley that took us straight to the reception. This place felt like an adventure in itself. Watch for yourself. We reached just as the sun was setting. The resort was tucked away in nature. Wooden cottages, open air spaces, the sounds of the jungle all around. Too tired to explore, we called it a night. Good morning from Ella. It's the first morning in Ella today. Like I showed you, मैं कल यहाँ पे arrive हुई थी at this gorgeous property called as the Ella Jungle Resort. And सुबह का वक्त है, I am all decked up in my yoga outfit क्योंकि अभी यहाँ पे there's a yoga master who usually does yoga every day while you stay here at the property. And I think that is such a nice inclusion by properties these days that they have somebody who comes to the property and teaches you yoga in the morning. That's a good way to start your day. जब हम घर पे होते we usually don't do that. We don't get the time or we don't have the time to move out of our houses to go to a place and practice yoga. Or sometimes we don't even do it at our own places. But when you come to such stays, I think it's such a good experience to start your morning on such a nice note because number one, you're in nature. All around there's greens, there's a forest, there are peacocks all around me as I'm walking. And number two, of course, the yoga master comes all the way here to teach you yoga. So I think that's a good thing, good way to start a day. अभी मैं उसी के लिए जा रही हूँ. And then we have a fun-packed day today. We have a lot of places to see. We have a lot of things to do out here in Ella. Ella is very beautiful. It's become my favorite. So yeah, let's go and get the body moving first thing in the morning. Waking up to the sound of birds instead of alarms? Perfect. I started the day with yoga, then wandered around the resort exploring its hidden corners. This place had its own river, hanging bridges, and the kind of silence that makes you forget the rest of the world exists. So मैं रिसोर्ट से बाहर आ चुकी हूँ फ्रॉम द जंगल रिसोर्ट एंड लाइक आई शोड यू येस्टरडे इट्स अनदर थिंग टू गेट इनटू एंड कम आउट ऑफ इट, क्योंकि बहुत ही अंदर जंगल में है ये सिचुएटेड। तो अभी हमें जीप ने तो बाहर छोड़ दिया, मैं रास्ते पे खड़ी हूँ। मुझे जाना है एला टाउन, वहाँ से हमें एक स्कूटर रेंट करनी है। तो स्कूटर रेंट करने के लिए पहले एला टाउन जाना पड़ेगा, जो यहाँ से थोड़ा दूर है। एंड सो आई एम प्लानिंग ऑन गोइंग बाय अ लोकल बस। यहाँ से लोकल बस ऑफ कोर्स इज़ मच चीपर एज़ कम्पेयर टू एनी अदर मोड ऑफ ट्रांसपोर्ट एंड ऑल्सो सो एक्सपीरियंशियल। मतलब श्रीलंका में आके इसकी लोकल बस ट्राई करना तो यार बनता है। सर इज़ वेटिंग यहाँ पे, ये जो सिक्योरिटी गार्ड है ही इज़ हेल्पिंग मी आउट विद catching the bus, just waiting for the bus.
So after waiting for about half an hour or so, I never got the bus, but I hitchhiked and guess what? Here's my ride to Ella Town.
तो हिच हाइकिंग करके एला टाउन को पहुंच गए। अब एला टाउन में जो जहाँ से हमें बाइक रेंट करनी है, स्कूटर रेंटल, उन्होंने लाइव लोकेशन भेजा है। तो बस उसी को ढूंढने की कोशिश चल रही है कि उसका शॉप कहाँ है। बट व्हाट यू सी हियर बिहाइंड मी इज़ द एला टाउन एंड इट्स सो कूल, इट्स सो नाइस। बहुत ही हैपनिंग सा स्ट्रीट लग रहा है मुझे। देयर लाइक ऑल काइंड्स ऑफ फूड दैट यू कैन थिंक ऑफ। देयर आर अमेजिंग कैफेज, really good shops to buy stuff from. So I think अगर हो पाए तो शायद evening I might come here for a stroll.
Well, for now we got the bike and we're on to location 1.
सो दिस इज़ द ब्रिज, और अगर आपको ब्रिज के बिल्कुल सामने से फ़ोटोज़ लेनी है तो यू नीड टू सॉर्ट ऑफ वॉक थ्रू दिस वे इनटू द प्लांटेशंस लाइक फ्यू ऑफ द पीपल हैव कम हियर। क्योंकि अगर आप ऊपर से ही फ़ोटोज़ खींच रहे हो तो पूरा ब्रिज नहीं दिखता, प्लस यहाँ पे बहुत ज़्यादा भीड़ है। तो यू नीड टू गेट इनटू दिस स्पेस, कैविटीज़ बनी है बीच में लाइक वॉकवेज, सो यू कैन गेट पिक्चर्स फ्रॉम हियर। दैट्स व्हाट वी आर गोना डू नाउ, सो लेट्स गेट इन हियर।
Most people stand on the bridge, but here's a pro tip: walk a little further into the plantation for the best uncrowded views.
Okay, so location 2 for the day is Ravana's cave. As you guys are very much aware कि Sri Lanka has a lot of history with regards to the entire Ramayana. और रावण जो थे वो यहीं पे रहते थे एंड सीता माँ को भी यहीं लेके आए थे। तो यहाँ पे एक केव है जो रावणा केव जिसे कहा जाता है, एंड इट्स टाउटेड, इट्स बिलीव्ड कि जब रावण सीता माँ को लेके आए थे तो इसी केव में उनको रखा गया था। आई डोंट नो इफ़ दैट्स ट्रू और नॉट, बट I'm going to go and see कि इस केव में क्या है।
Next, I explored the Ravana cave. The climb up to the cave was not very easy. Steep steps and rocky terrain, but the legend behind it made it all the more fascinating. According to the Ramayana, this was one of the places where Ravana kept Sita after abducting her. We don't know if this is true, but this is what the people here believe. The cave itself is dark and deep, and stepping inside felt like stepping back in time. The view from the top, though, made the trek worth it. Ella's rolling hills stretching far into the horizon.
Okay, so I have ascended to the Ravana cave. and it's pitch dark as you can see. मुझे flashlight on करके बात करनी पड़ रही है. That's like the opening of the cave. और मेरे पीछे जो ये side है वो तो बिल्कुल दिखेगा नहीं. But that is what the cave looks like. And this is pitch dark. It's a huge cave. It's pitch dark. And if what they believe is true कि सीता जी को यहीं पे रखा हुआ था, this is insane because there's nothing here. There's no access. ये इतना ऊंचा है. अभी obviously in this time, date and era, they have prepared these steps and all of that to come up. लेकिन उस ज़माने में I'm sure there was nothing and it's quite high. So to be held captive in such a place, I can only imagine what it would be like.
But nature had other plans for us. As we were making our way down, a heavy rainstorm hit. We had to take shelter at a small restaurant for nearly 4 hours, listening to the rhythmic downpour while sipping on warm tea. It was unplanned, but sometimes the best travel moments come from unexpected delays like these.
Okay, so apparently it has started raining like cats and dogs, and it's mid-December, but बहुत ज़्यादा तेज़ बारिश. अभी बस थोड़ी हल्की हुई है, but it's been raining, so we could not take our scooter and go till the hotel. तो हम यहाँ पे बीच में शेड मिल गया तो वहीं पे रुक गए. बट अपेरेंटली अब हमें होटल से कॉल आया कि लैंडस्लाइड्स हो रही है और आगे कहीं पे कोई इलेक्ट्रिसिटी का पोल गिर गया, तो वी कांट इवन गो टिल द होटल. सो नाउ वी आर वेटिंग हियर फॉर द सिचुएशन टू गेट बेटर ताकि हम निकल सके. द रेन इज़ इनसेन. लाइक लुक एट दिस बिहाइंड मी. It's completely like clad with clouds. The temperature has fallen. You can see I'm wearing a jacket now. So let's see. Adventures, adventures, adventures.
The lady at the restaurant also gave us local food to eat while we waited with no money in return despite our multiple insistence. These are the times when you realize travel is all about meeting with kindness in the most unexpected ways. By the time we reached the resort, it was dark and we crashed after a long day. The next morning started with a proper Sri Lankan breakfast. Hoppers, dal, coconut sambal, simple but packed with flavor. After that, it was time for something unique, an Ayurvedic consultation. Ella Jungle Resort has its in-house Ayurveda Shala just across a bridge that you need to cross. The doctor assessed my body type, asked me multiple questions about my daily routine and so on, and recommended treatment. Then I went in for a relaxing massage. Being surrounded by nature, peacocks, and the sweet sound of birds, a massage at a setting like this felt much more than just relaxing. With my eyes closed in that moment, all I could think of was, wow, Sri Lanka, you have me hooked to you. Ella had given me rain, adventure, and some of the most beautiful landscapes I had seen so far. But the journey wasn't over yet. Next, we are heading to explore Sri Lanka's southern coast. More on that in the next episode. If you liked this video, then don't forget to hit like, share, and please subscribe to Talk and Travel so we are motivated to share more such content with you.